Crazy Crab in the house, and today I'm going to do a quick review of another fan film that came out. So we can look forward to fan films. Maybe we can't look forward to what Disney's going to do, but we can definitely look forward to fan films. And here's a new one that I didn't know about. You may have saw the review that Jesse put up on Geeks and Gamers, so I went to check out the movie. I was a little bit disappointed to see that they only had 4,000 views is really good for a small channel, but for the amount of effort they put in, I think they deserve a lot more. So go check this out if you haven't already seen it. In fact, the review on Geeks and Gamers already has like 6,000 plus views. So the review of the movie has more views than the movie, which is kind of sad. So check this one out, and I'll talk about it really quick. They put a ton of effort into it. All the original characters back, and the actors do a pretty good job. I thought Han Solo at times really had the mannerisms down. Luke had the mannerisms down, and Leia, of course, is the star. She looks pretty good. It was a pretty good casting job. I think the ages are not always right. Like Han Solo looks like an older guy, but I think they were just casting on the best job and not worrying about getting the perfect age right. So even though Han looked quite a bit older than Leia, he still, I think, was a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice considering the options that they must have, which is not many. So nice job in finding those actors. There's really cool scenery. They really put a lot of detail into it, especially Endor. Endor looks really cool. Like, whoa, is that Endor? I mean, it looks like a lot of it looks really good. Now, some of the special effects and everything was practical special effects with the ships and everything. They, again, worked really hard on it. Don't expect it to look like a big budget film because it's not a big budget film, but it still looks pretty cool. It's just fun to watch. It was fun for them to make, and it's fun to watch if you just, realize it's a fan film. Don't go in there expecting, a masterpiece. And that's the thing about that Vader film that came out, that kind of almost pretty much was a masterpiece. So that's just, props to Star Wars Theory for that. But again, he had a much bigger budget than these guys did. And of course, Disney has a much bigger budget than any of us have combined. But they just have a different goal in mind. That's the problem. They have a different mindset when they're making a film as opposed to these guys and Star Wars Theory. I say these guys because I don't know their actual names. The channel is called The Mask of Leia. So they actually made a channel specifically for the film. So back to it again. Chewie looked cool. He sounded great. Most of the acting was okay. Not great, but again, it was pretty good. And just the passion was there. The hard work was there and the effort to make a fan film. So I appreciated that, and it was cool. And I'm only going to give negatives that I thought could have been, realistically, could have been improved. I'm not going to call it a negative because some of the ships looked funny or some of the green screen effects weren't, Hollywood quality. I mean, of course, those aren't negatives. That's just the reality of the fact that we're broke. We don't have money to make a movie like the big guys can. It's not that they're more talented, it's that they have billions. So some of the wipes, though, transition wipes, were really hard. I thought they could have softened those up, made them move a little slower like actual Star Wars did. At times the editing was just a little bit choppy at times. I don't know, I thought that could have been done a little bit better. Akbar is the one character that looked a little, they all looked a little off because, again, it's a fan film, but Akbar, I couldn't even understand. I don't know what he said. I couldn't understand him. I know he was coming over a radio transition, but I think we were supposed to understand him, and I couldn't understand him. Didn't sound very good. That's pretty much it. The story was pretty cool. I wasn't feeling the flashback scene to the Jabba scene here. There's a Leia flashback scene. I mean, it's just me. You might like it. It's something I didn't like about it, but wasn't feeling that scene. But for the most part, it was fun to watch, and I enjoyed it. Not trying to be critical of it, but I just wanted to give a fair review. It's not something I'm going to, trash for its quality because I understand they had a very, very low budget, and it's a lot better than I could have done. You give me the same amount of money they had to make that, and I guarantee mine would have not been as good. Well, probably not. Probably not as good as they did. So congratulations to Mask of Leia for making this really nice, cool little film that we can check out. Fan film. There's more passion. There's more giving a damn. There's all that is in here, just like the Vader film. And I think that we need to support these fans who really care. And I'm not saying that they're anti. Maybe that guy, these people love The Last Jedi for all I know. I don't know that they're opposed to it, but nevertheless, I know that they're Star Wars fans, and I don't believe Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy, any of them are, well, I know they're not Star Wars fans, but I don't even think they give a first fuck about Star Wars, to be honest. So anyway, y'all have a great day. Crazy Crab. Check out the link to this movie if you haven't already seen it. And I am out. Good job, guys. Again, to all that crew who put together that movie. Y'all did a really good job. It's really cool. If y'all need some more money for your next project, let me know. I can sponsor you guys for, like $2-3 bucks. So y'all have a great day. See ya.